Berated B-rated movies.
Welcome to your Braid B-rated movies. This is kid episode, I'm guessing.
All right. Well, welcome to Berated
B-rated movies.
This is Brian, if you couldn't tell. This dog farted again. Stupid nerd. Anyways, tonight's episode will be a kid-friendly episode. So, with me is my son, Kane.
Sup?
And for the most part, he'll just be us. We've got other family in town and Kane's mother. But for the most part, I think Kane's just going to step up for Anthony. Anthony's out saving lives again, I bet. So, what's up?
Sky.
All right. This seems like it's going to be a long episode then.
It's not enough alcohol for this.
Right?
There's just not.
You're on Christmas break.
Yes, I'm on Christmas break for let's see, so January 2nd. It's pretty good so far. I've always wanted to be on this podcast for just like a whole entire movie.
Yep.
I was on Dinosaur Prison.
Yep, for that little bit. Almost got in trouble for that. What have you been doing for Christmas break?
I went hiking with my grandma today with my camel backpack that I got. So in kindergarten, I raised more than a fifth grader. And I was like, in Apex.
Yep.
It was pretty fun. We hiked up the hill. It's pretty fun.
All right. Well, I saw that my Bitmoji was changed. Doesn't look like me anymore. I don't know what happened to my face. I think that Anthony's got changed too. I don't even know if he knows this. I try to change mine all the time. But
Maybe you messed it up.
nope. See, I only changed when I changed my hair color or if I changed my beard. And seeing how we have a little brat elf that keeps shaving my beard weird and he drew mustaches on us.
Depends. He might have changed your Bitmoji too.
He might have.
I mean, he knows how to function a phone because I remember last Christmas my mom was taking a nap on the couch. And what's it called? Took a selfie with her.
Oh, yeah. Our elf has been, what do you call it?
Funny.
Being messed around our house all the time. It put those googly eyes on us.
Oh, yeah.
It brought its snowman friend.
Yeah, the snowman friend melted. But at least we got a clear view of the North Pole.
Yep, he took a picture from the North Pole.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I see our Christmas trees all jacked up.
Yeah, thanks to who?
The cats.
Which one?
Oh, we got a new cat named Dove.
Mm-hmm.
And she just likes to mess the whole entire thing up. Yeah. She likes to mess up the Christmas tree.
She climbs up in there and she just lays. It just looks like somebody just took
a hammer and just
broke holes in our tree.
Makes no sense.
Mm-mm.
There's big holes. The star is now tilting.
Yeah, that star's nowhere near the top of the
No.
Christmas tree.
And there's no Christmas ornaments from the ground till about 4 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But she is getting, I'd say she probably got up to at least 7 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And then she jumped off.
6.5 feet.
And then she jumped off.
She did jump out yesterday.
And she is 1 year old. 1.
She's not 1 yet.
Probably not even 1.
Her birthday's
5 months.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah. So, since this is a kid-friendly episode, I guess, what are we watching tonight, Kane?
tonight we are watching Nightmare Before Christmas.
All right. Are you gonna have nightmares for watching a horror movie?
Wow. Dad, this is podcast and you don't have to embarrass me. It's just
I'm not
it's
embarrassed. It's a
not
serious question.
it's not everyday life.
I pooped my pants the first time I saw this movie, I think, and I was 34. I was never allowed to go into the movie theater again after that.
Okay, well, I'm just muting
Speechless.
it.
Yeah. No. I don't even know when the last time I saw it. Like, I don't even think that I've seen this movie from start to finish.
I don't think I have either. So,
I know Anthony's kid loves
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, loves this movie.
Mm-hmm.
So
It was not even. It was not even like what? It was like. It was not even June, and all of a sudden they're listening to Nightmare Before Christmas in the car, and I'm like, wow,
you love it. You love it, man.
great speech.
It is. So, like every other movie or every other episode, we have a drink. Well, before we get into what we're drinking, do you have any stories that you think you could relate to with Nightmare Before Christmas?
No.
All right. Like I said, no.
Dad, should I go get the phone upstairs and do the bleep up so I can go, holy neat?
Nope. Because
Okay.
there's no.
I thought I can do that.
Nope. There's no mean words. There's no nothing.
And this, yeah.
This is a kid-friendly episode. So, with that then, what special drink are you drinking tonight?
I am drinking. So my grandma, my grandpa, and mom.
Yep. What are you drinking?
We are drinking ices. There's sparkling water.
The sparkling water ice. Okay. Well, let me see how much I have left of mine. I guess we can pause real quick. We can all go get a refill.
Yeah.
And we can come back and...
Start the movie.
What movie again?
Christmas Before Nightmare.
Wow. Tim Burton's A Nightmare Before Christmas? All right. We'll be back in a second.
Okay, welcome back to Braid Be Raid Movies. We're starting the movie.
Excuse me. I need to change the weather. Either that or I have
COVID.
the black lung, right? Is that what it is, being in the coal mine? Mom, when you worked down there? What did you...
Really?
So we're just doing the opening scene of, the Walt Disney and the...
Walt Disney
You think
Pictures?
that's Aladdin's castle? Looked like it.
That's Cinderella's.
Oh.
Aladdin.
Oh. Walt Disney Picture presents...
Christmas Before Nightmare.
Man, this is a long... This is for people who don't know how to read very quickly.
Really, Dad?
Well, it's being really slow on, Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas.
The Christmas Before Nightmare.
Mm-hmm. So we're opening up, and are we in a forest?
So I think this is like the Forest of Holidays or like something like that. See, that big fat turkey.
Oh, there's a Christmas tree.
Christmas, pumpkin.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So,
Pretty mean jack-o'-lantern.
looks like that 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I watched something recently. It's, pretty sad.
Uh-huh.
Person sells house to pay rent. But
Well, anyways.
Oh man, you better start singing this song. We know this song thanks to Anthony's kid, huh?
Yeah, so
his
they're
favorite
coming
song.
through the what is this called?
This is Halloween.
This is Halloween song.
This is Halloween.
Oh, so that's what they went through the Halloween tree, and now they're into Halloween Town.
Mm-hmm.
Man, how's anyone gonna sleep in that twisted
Your eyes
bed?
going red.
Ouch!
Stupid
And there
cat.
goes my cat. Just clawed me again. She has to sit on me.
Right under the mic. She's fart loudly.
So we're going into all these houses, and there's a bunch of Draculas and vampires, and I don't know who that is.
That's the mayor.
But they're singing. They're singing that this is
There's
Halloween.
the mayor.
Oh, scary black cat. Oh, man. What do you think's scarier? This is Halloween Town or like the Bergens? For trolls?
Dad.
I don't know, man. If you guys haven't seen,
Trolls sucks.
so that's why you think trolls are scarier?
Potentially.
Oh, so then there was the princess girl, right? It looks like somebody's trying to call Batman, but it's actually a ghost symbol.
It's Boogeyman.
There's having a parade through town.
Yeah.
This is what everybody looks like, is everybody's just dressed like that. Everybody looks like that normal. All right. A guillotine just chopped a pumpkin, but there was somebody inside of it. This is a pretty big town, I guess. Everybody's coming out to sing. Uh-oh. What's that? Somebody's being pulled out on a horse. A scarecrow horse. No. Scarecrow's on fire. There's got to be no fire department in this town, obviously.
Obviously, you think.
Oh, but he did do a beautiful belly flop into the water that turned him not into fire anymore.
Jack Skeleton.
Was that him that was on fire?
Yeah. That was the one that was on fire.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That's when they did the belly flop.
Huh. So he could have been looking like that. Like he had all of his hair and everything. But then he gets lit on fire, jumps to a gross pond-looking thing that's all green, and then he comes out a skeleton. Oh. Were they just getting into a fight?
I remember Jack Skeleton's really, really tall.
Looks tall.
And my friend is really, really short, and he was Jack Skeleton, and I was like,
Huh. Good thing it's just costumes. Oh.
and yeah, I was taller than him. Yeah, I was like, I don't think
here's-
anybody's.
So like the princess.
And yeah, that's not the princess. It's just like the
Whoever
person.
that woman is. And then the guy in the wheelchair. Isn't that guy a mean doctor? Right? So there's a guy in a wheelchair. And he's trying to pull this woman. And she's, I'm guessing, Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's
kinda, because she just unsewed her arm. And all the worms came out.
so she unstitched her arm, and her arm fell off.
And that's how she got away.
And then the wheelchair fell apart.
And this is where the creators of Saw came in.
Dad, shut up.
So now Jack Skeleton is hiding behind a wall, doing the reverse moonwalk. Oh, that's nice. He gave. What if that band was just there playing? They're not even homeless, and he threw money into their. When we were in China, that's what happened. Somebody was out there playing like a violin, and somebody threw money into their box, and then they just started speaking Mandarin like, "This guy thinks I'm homeless, but I'm not." And yeah, everybody laughed at him. So now we're at the one-armed Frankenstein princess woman.
Dang.
Graveyard.
And now we're at a graveyard.
Cemetery.
She's hiding. Is she hiding from Jack Skeleton?
So
I
that-
think she's creeping
yeah.
on him.
So that what's it called? Girl likes Jack Skeleton. Jack Skeleton's dog Zero is coming out of the ground.
It's pretty crazy. This could be Pet Cemetery. Oh, so now Jack Skeleton's at some gargoyle's gravestone singing. Oh,
Jack hits scary face. That'd be funny.
His dog is Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, apparently.
Dad.
That big old bright red nose. So,
Hence the
there.
name, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas the Nightmare Before.
So everybody just walks around town singing.
I think it's like this is like a musical.
No. We need to find what town this is and let's go move there. We can all sing when we do that. Everything we do, we'll just sing.
It's called the town of whatchamacallits.
So like, it's funny how he's going to a cemetery, but then he's all sad. You're just like, don't go to a cemetery.
You think?
Oh, so now he's crawling up the Grinch's mountain.
Wait, Dad. Wait, then crawling up the little curly
That
curly
for
witch.
sure looks like the Grinch's mountain.
But
It's all pointy, then it circles at the very tip of it.
does it do this? Look, you ready? Does it do this?
Well, here we go.
Wait.
He's serenading the moon.
He's trying to sing to the moon.
Dad, look.
Yep. So now his dog is still by his side
Does
floating.
it do this, Dad? Wait, dang it, it's not doing it.
Gross. All those rotten pumpkins just burped and ghosts came out of their mouths. That's what's happening.
Well, that girl's still stalking him, so
Oh.
So he can take
What?
off
He
his...
can take his head off, huh?
Yeah, he's a skeleton.
Who's
and
that
it
guy?
talks.
Who's that dude?
Jack Black. I'm just kidding.
Ichabod Crane.
Oh,
Dad.
that is horse.
Where did they get all their clothes from?
Goodwill.
You think Beetlejuice is going to come out in this movie, or
Probably got it from Goodwill or...
maybe they just made it?
You think? They probably did just make it.
But wasn't this whole movie made out of clay? Yeah,
Dad,
this is
Does
claymation.
Grinch's Mountain do
I
that?
have no idea.
Oh, so now Jack Skellington's walking down the other side of the mountain, and it unwinds itself like an elephant trunk. And he's able to walk down. I don't know why he had to walk down safely. Literally 5 minutes ago, your body was covered in fire, and you jumped into Nickelodeon slime. That was probably the most unsafe thing I've ever seen in any one of my movies.
And then, yeah, he has to walk so slowly down a, 5-foot hill.
Yeah,
Like, I could probably jump down the 5-foot fire pole at school.
safety first.
I'm still concerned she's stalking him through the graveyard.
Yeah, that's what we call not a keeper.
Oh. You never know.
Pretty sure if it's like, oh, where do you want to go on our first date? Let's go to the graveyard. I'd be like, nah, miss me, fam. And I'd leave. I wouldn't show up. Oh, so now we got the creepy doctor.
You know, have any of you
Oh, he's got her arm.
Oh,
watched
Sharknado 3, where they chopped her arm off, and then the shark got it, and Ian got it at the end?
Scary Movie?
Yep, we watch all scary movies. Oh, so now
No,
we're
the Scary Movie.
at his lab, and he's sewing her arm back on. So it's just that easy.
Why does he have a duck bill for a mouth
He does. Ugh.
and teeth in it? It's like a duck bill.
He's got all 4 of his teeth.
Mhm. It's going strong.
And then he bit the string. Well, he gummed the string because he doesn't have any teeth to bite it, but somehow the string broke off.
I don't even think I can do that with all my teeth. As
Probably
quick as he
not.
did.
So now Jack Skellington.
He's sad.
Why is he sad?
He's lonely.
Oh, he's Ronery.
Have any of you watched Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark? That's a pretty good movie. Me and my parents recently watched that.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Oh, so now it's daytime in this Halloween town.
Doesn't look like daytime.
There's the mayor.
Oh, the mayor's two-faced. I guess it's everywhere then, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's a cool doorbell.
That is kind of cool.
What was it?
Yeah, so the person pulled pulled the spider down. Like, what
And
the?
then the spider web crawled back up, and that's what rang the doorbell.
What do he?
Dang, that
Whoa,
is that a cowboy bolo tie that mayor's wearing?
I don't know, but you see his face flip back and forth.
Excuse
What the
me.
hell?
So the mayor's looking for, is it Jack Skeleton?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's Jack's.
Dang, Jack Skeleton's house is balling. Look how big it is. He's for sure OSHA didn't approve those steps though.
That's why he fell down them.
Bro, those steps were at least a foot per
Think they
thing.
have homeowners insurance in Halloween Town? Dude.
Dad.
Jack Skeleton's been walking around that graveyard all night long,
Yep.
and now look how tired he is. What's
There.
that?
He's walking towards the light.
Whoa. Well, if the light is him being born, boom.
She didn't have to cut me off. She can never happen to
So-
me of it.
He's just walking.
So he's in the
Uh-oh.
he's in the holiday realm.
Kane would go in that door with the hearts.
Holiday forest. He's in the holiday forest.
Oh.
What's the tree? He thinks.
Dude.
Uh-oh.
You know, I watched a Instagram and what was it? It was the Nightmare Before Christmas, and he was wondering what was in the air, like the snow in the air. He didn't know what it was. He was like, the it was in the air. I was like,
Could be ash. That all those trees look pretty burnt. Oh. See, this is where it comes into play, everybody. Stay in your lane. If you know that you live in Halloween Town, don't go to Christmas Town. All right?
So he just went into the tree with the Christmas tree on it.
yep.
Uh-oh.
Do you want to talk?
Looks like that could be the Flavor Town. What if that's where he's going? Guy Fieri's going to come out of this run and start doing flavor punches. Uh-oh.
That's Whoville.
Ooh, it could be who. Like I said,
It
that
looks like
looked-
Whoville.
looked just like
He's
that.
8.
Ew.
Ew, right.
So he's now in a snow town, and he just grabbed a handful of snow.
And
See, that's really weird. The first time I ever seen snow, you grab it and eat it.
As long as it's not yellow, you're fine.
Yeah, but I mean, as long,
I mean, it's easy, right?
yeah, he just does it. You know, it's like it's always that joke. Who was the first person to eat a chicken egg? You know, there's like, oh, whatever came out of that animal, I'm just going to try to eat it.
what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Mhm. Oh,
Mystery.
Jack Skeleton is a snowman. Are those
Skeletons.
elves riding a bear?
Polar bear.
That's a toy polar bear, and I think elves are.
It's a pretty scary town, too. Just people rolling around on bears and eating snow.
Well, he's got a candy cane.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought he was going to eat it.
Probably in one bite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to refill my drink.
I like when they smile, they have all their teeth. When they open up their mouth to talk, all their teeth disappear. Dude, look how easy they just did their Christmas light. It's on like a rotating thing, like a Lazy Susan. Lazy Susan, Lazy Mary, Lazy Susan,
Lazy
right?
Susan. Because that's how you should do it.
Yeah. You
Makes
just
life so
spin
easy.
it, and then you hold the Christmas lights up.
Well, now you know the trick to Christmas lights.
Boom. So next year when we don't have a Christmas tree because the cats eat them all up. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ugh, everybody in this town clearly takes melatonin because they're sleeping through everything.
Skeleton.
Jack Skeleton going inside their house and singing to them while they're asleep.
He's climbing on walls now.
Right? When I did that, I got 4 years in jail.
Shut up. Or you're refilling my drink. Don't make me mad or I'll spill it all over you.
So now Jack Skeleton's on some Christmas train.
It's the Polar Express. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have to reference things correctly.
I know.
You know nothing about Christmas. Ugh.
Dang it. I don't know anything about Jack Skeleton.
Well, it's okay because he just knocked himself out on a candy tree.
See? Dangerous. How many ants live in this town? Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Here comes looks like the pirate Atilda. Whoever. Oh, so now we're back in Halloween Town.
There's the mayor.
There's a big scary wolf. That mayor climbed up that ladder with no hands. That's impressive.
I can do that at school.
Oh. Oh.
Well, they're counting down Halloween days.
They must work at Target. Halloween's not even over and they start putting Christmas stuff up.
Yep.
Oh. That's weird. Just forget all about Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, that Dracula took his eyeball out and was looking around with it.
Makes life easier that way.
Okay, I think.
That car horn.
Oh my gosh, that car horn was. Man, I think
What was the car horn?
the car horn was a cat's tail, and the cat's tail was getting twisted.
And that's what made the car horn go loud.
Is that an urn?
Looks like one of the witches.
Looks like it.
You know what's really funny?
So she's making something.
And
You know-
it smells bad.
You know what? I'm pretty sure,
Frog's breath.
That's Liam's breath right
Please
there.
let that
Dad.
burp. Oh, yep. So the frog just burped right into the stew. Oh,
Let's see, what was it? I honestly think that in Christmas Town, Jack Skeleton's high. Like
oh. Uh-oh.
1 hour till the movie's done.
So the mad scientist is looking at pictures. They look like x-rays.
There he
But-
was scratching his brain. He opened his head and scratched his brain.
He had a real thinker.
Or stinker.
Gross. That frog's breath burp. That's how I'm going to make dinner tomorrow.
What's on the menu?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
I was going to drink as much, I don't know, carbonated soda as I can.
Push down the frog's breath.
Eat a bunch of onions and then just burp into the soup. Oh, so she's trying to poison the doctor.
Yeah, he's trying to poison the doctor, and then the doctor.
Is catching on that she's trying to poison him. And so he's like, try the soup yourself. And so she has a spoon inside of her sock that has holes in it. So when she went to eat the soup, all the soup fell out and she tried to eat. And apparently the doctor doesn't have good eyesight because anybody could have seen all that soup spill out and not be eaten. Oh,
Man, that
so now
witch-
we're out front.
Yeah, that witch is.
What you're doing laying down?
Man,
Everybody's
is that
taking a-
flood?
What is it? A siesta?
Mhm.
Everybody's just hanging out, falling asleep. Where'd Jack get that car? So apparently Jack went to Christmas Town, stole a car,
Stole presents.
Snowmobile.
That's a full
still
on.
stole a vehicle.
It's totally different.
That's a felony in my world.
Only
That's
if
a good
it's
mom.
over $1,000.
Snowmobiles are way over 1,000.
What if it's used?
I'd still say it.
Well, no.
But then at the same time, how do you even drive through the snow, then through the forest,
Then
on these concrete roads? Yep. So Jack Skeleton stole Christmas from some family and then just brought it back to Halloween Town.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Looked like the doctor went to sleep there.
Ew, now they're in like a church.
take
the
me to
church.
church. I watch it like a
Something.
dog
And then
at
you
the
see
start of my life.
How all the guests, there's like all these dead people. That dude has an axe in his head, and then somebody had, what's it, a Sith?
Oh,
Scythe?
I think it's Sith.
Somebody's hanging from a tree.
Scythe.
Jack is giving a speech to everybody. He's probably going to tell them, hey, guess what?
Chicken butt.
You guys aren't as cool because I went to Christmas Town.
Unlike you. Boom.
So now he's giving his own presentation like he's Charlie from Always Sunny. All right. So
Ooh, he just unveiled a Christmas tree.
What was Christmas tree made like?
see, that Christmas tree is almost as holy as ours.
Oh my.
It's a little bit thicker than a Charlie Brown Christmas tree, but he at least has a present underneath it. So he grabbed that present, and now he's talking about what he saw and everything in the other.
The witches
World.
don't like it.
Oh, so everybody's still trying to steal the present. Nope.
Yeah.
He's just explaining to other people what he was witnessing in that other town, that other tree.
Hang an oversized sock on the wall.
Hey, showing him what a stocking is.
Yeah, but you see, this is still before Halloween. Dang, so that other town stays Christmas ready 364, and then they just wait for the big shebang of it to happen.
Yep.
Shebang, bang,
Man,
bang.
their elf probably gets so much trouble in that town.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody's paying attention to Jack Skeleton's presentation going on.
They're too angry about it.
They just don't understand. They say, what? There's no gravestones? There's no frog's breath burps? Everybody's happy? There's frozen snow? So now Jack Skeleton's going through the crowd and touching all these gross, dead-looking monsters with
Ew,
pus and everything.
Ew, he just took that guy's tongue out and then made his eyes roll. Ew, did that guy just get cross-eyed?
Yeah.
What the heck?
So he's still just trying to get everybody on.
Sandy Claus, not even Santa Claus.
Really?
And
That's
it's
messed up.
Claws. Claws. I'm going to kick my dog out.
She's snoring.
And she's farting in her sleep.
Dumb ways
Double
to die.
Yeah.
It's probably
She
even.
met Sandy Claus.
She needs to. I'm glad that nobody has an open lighter in this house. Our house would explode. No, she just. This dog.
She needs some Pepto.
So now Jack Skeleton is back at his house.
He's
Look, he's all cozy looking.
It looks like
Pajamas.
yeah, it looks like he's reading
He's
he's reading about Christmas. He has a Christmas tree up. He's by the fireplace reading about Rudolph, this book of Santa,
Got to
Christmas,
figure out what's it all about.
the scientific method.
Yep. Mess around and find out.
Messing around, let's see.
So now we're back at
This
the ugly scientist. And is he holding her captive?
Yep, he said that was the last time you'll poison me.
Oh, he's got a headache.
I mean, she just put him to sleep, not really poison.
Right?
I mean, I know some people that have slipped some things in some wine to put their spouses out. It's okay.
Right?
this conditioner,
I tried it.
this condition,
The Cosby cosmetologist.
this conditioner in my bathroom is like using pomade. Like I'm not kidding. I've been rinsing my hair out, and like, it's like I've been rinsing my hair out really good, and
Yeah.
yeah.
So the woman, that must be, I don't know what kind of wood that is on that door, but she's listening to the people talk outside the door, trying to figure out what's going on.
Must be real
Birch.
thin.
For sure it's not boss eye wood.
Yeah. I'm going to say driftwood.
Oh. So now Jack Skeleton's also somewhat of a scientist himself, he says. Oh,
The holly berries.
or the cranberries.
That's
Uh-oh.
Ew.
He squished the berries.
So he put the berry underneath a
Me-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Microscope and try to see what it was made out of. And now he's just trying to do a bunch of Christmas stuff. So he's trying to make a. Oh no! He's trying to make a
Snowflake.
Paper
Snowflake.
snowflake.
Made his finest.
Seeing what this fuzzy stuff in
Now he's performing surgery on stuffed animals to see what the fluffy stuff is on the inside.
seeing what ornaments are.
He's got
What?
his beaker out like he's a scientist.
He's crushed.
So he's crushed it with his bare hands and then put it into
A boiler.
yeah. Usually when people get pulled over and they test stuff, it turns blue.
That turned green.
That
You're
turned
safe.
green.
Right.
Kryptonite.
So now everybody in this town's a scientist, apparently, because we're back to Frankenstein lady, and she's mixing up another concoction. Oh, she just put it in a bottle, corked it, put it in a
Maybe
basket.
it's a message in a bottle.
Boom. And since there's no ocean,
She got
is that attached to a sewing machine?
You know what would be really funny if she threw it out the window and it went through somebody else's window and not the right window?
My eyeballs are burning because my dog's farted. So, she just,
Whoa!
all right.
All right, she's
She just said, take the wheel, Jesus, and jumped out the window.
It's all right. She good. Safe.
Safe. My back hurts.
Arm again.
She lost her arm in the
Oh,
process.
there she goes. She stole some yarn. See, look how easy that is.
Oh, and a leg.
She's sewing herself back together.
She sewed her leg back
But
on.
I can't give myself my own appendectomy.
Nah.
Oh, that's frowned upon.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it looks. I don't think she's walking normal.
I like how that band, there's a guy playing, it looks like a spine, which is supposed to be a saxophone. That one guy had that, what is that box thing that you like? The accordion. And then the other guy had a cello. That was a, what is it? A coffin.
Yeah.
So my niece, she plays a cello, and she plays it wrong. I keep telling her to play it like a violin, and she doesn't.
The world's smallest violin really needs to.
That's what I said. Play it like a violin.
The world's smallest violin.
Oh, so now-
really needs an audience. So if I do not,
So now,
body
what's her, the Frankenstein girl is at Jack Skeleton's house. Ew. Ew, what a creeper for sure. She's throwing rocks at it to get him to open up his window. And when he opened up the bottle,
butterfly.
frog's breath or butterfly comes out of it.
Oh, God.
That's all. You know, it probably smelled so gross.
Oh man.
Mission
He made her
pass.
sad. He closed the window on her.
Well, he went to go look out
he
at
loves
it.
me. He loves me not. She's pulling petals off a flower.
Yep.
Doing the he loves me not.
He loves me. He loves me not.
And then when the flower was empty, it turned into a Christmas tree. Oh, just kidding.
And
Then it lit right on fire.
that's a normal household hazard around the holidays. Christmas trees lighting on fire.
Dude. What if you were just mowing your yard?
And all of a sudden, your Christmas tree lights on fire and burns your whole house down.
Pretty much. See, this is how I know this movie's fake.
What?
Why are all the Draculas waking up when the sun comes up? They should be going to bed.
There's a werewolf.
And the werewolf coming out, looking like Michael Jackson. Some big old blob and some short Frankenstein-looking dude.
Matt, you look like Pugsley from
Oh yeah.
Adam's Family. Yeah.
Man. When does Jack Skeleton get sleep? This is for sure
doesn't
2
sleep.
days in a row.
Look how black his eyes are.
Man, he should.
Man.
He should.
Uh-oh.
Christmas cards.
Built a card house. Ooh.
You know what? He should be getting chased by Minecraft Phantoms right now. If he is
He's
awake
just
for more
trying
than
to
2 days.
decorate. See, he's what we call poser. He ain't about that Christmas life. He's just trying to do it.
He's trying to
Guarantee after Christmas, he's going to go right back to
Halloween, Jinx, Blackout, Yellow, Minnesota.
Oh. So he has what? A fire truck, a gingerbread man, and a Christmas ornament inside like the jars of water. Like formaldehyde. Is that what they put like the little pigs and stuff in?
Well, he's trying to figure out what it is.
So now the ghost dog is inside of a bed, even though it can float everywhere. How far you think, if you're a ghost, how far can you lay on the ground? You know, like when you lay on the ground, you're going to keep going down and down and down and down and down and down and down. How far do you go down?
I don't know.
Until you get to Australia?
You're half in, you're half out of the floorboard. It's a halvesies.
There it is. Oh, so now he's looking at all of his pictures of himself and he's imagining him rocking Santa gear instead of FUBU and scary clothes. Yeah. So now he's just walking around the house, dancing and singing with a Christmas tree that. Oh. Entire floor. Look at that. He has an electric chair at his house. That's beautiful. He has an electric chair at his house and he just put Christmas lights on it and turned it on. That'd be a way to go.
It's pretty good.
Everybody would be like, it was so beautiful when he died. And they're like, why? Should have seen all the lights.
Look, she's still sad outside his gate. Why were all those people outside his house, though? Is he the real mayor?
No,
He's singing.
He's like the. He's like the special one.
He thinks he's the special one.
All right.
He's the Pumpkin King.
Ooh. So
What kind of noise does that
somebody
baby
just.
make?
Oh, did Jack take that baby toy?
Oh, he's telling them they had Christmas assignments or something.
Oh, so he gave that whatever Dracula a baby doll,
Pumpkin scream
and
of
it
the
cried,
day.
and they got scared of that, huh?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So did he just assign Santa's sleigh and the 9 reindeer to the evil doctor?
Uh-huh.
The duck-faced, no-teeth doctor?
He had 4.
The
4
mayor's
teeth.
coming up.
He had 5. Oh, really?
Here comes these punk kids looking like Kane and his friends on Halloween.
Dad, shut up. I had no friends that were dressed like the devil.
Oh, maybe they just act like it.
That's a possibility.
Mm-hmm. I like how their masks look nicer than their real face.
Dad, shut up.
Like if you look jacked up, then for Halloween you want to look purty. Like all their teeth. Like why do you have a scary mask that has a beautiful smile? And here comes the mayor. Ooh,
Well, he got bit by a spider.
That's his bolo cowboy tie.
Oh.
Made with a real
Uh-oh.
spider.
Oogie boogie. What?
Whatever you say, Jack. Of course. Wait, I remember these kids. So these kids help Boogeyman.
They just had their fingers crossed behind their back when they said they would do whatever for him.
Yeah.
So they help Boogeyman.
So Jack told him to do something. So now they're journeying across. Looks like they're making the journey that Willow made. And now they're in that tree. What are those things? Like the tree traps? But it's actually an elevator.
They're going to trap Santa Claus.
Ooh. Oh, yep, they're singing a song, Kidnapping Santa Claus. Throw away the keys, turn off all the lights. These kids for sure on the naughty list.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. So now they're just testing different traps, building different contraptions to get him with booby traps.
I mean, those look kind of small.
It looks like they're trying to build radioactive spiders to turn Santa Claus into Spider Claus. Now they just have this gross looking garbage chute in their house.
That's what's it called? That goes to the boogeyman.
Oogie Boogie.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's that big ghost that was
That's
mean at the beginning of the movie.
boogeyman.
Oh. Now they have a catapult made out of an arm and it launches that kid.
Meow.
Now this kid has his head stuck in a cauldron.
That just got smashed into the floor.
I'm pretty sure he's not allowed to do blackface. That's why he's thrown into a bathtub.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
that's why the boogeyman's upset. Everybody literally has a garbage chute that you throw all your trash in, and it goes into the boogeyman's living room. And then the boogeyman can throw the trash right back up the chute, and then it goes right back into your house. So now the kids are walking around. Ugh.
So you're telling me that's why ghosts never go away. You throw them in the chute and they just come straight back in.
Yeah, how mad would you be if you're just like, okay, I got my whole day planned. I got my house cleaned. Now I'm going to go somewhere. And all of a sudden, there's just a big lump of garbage that just gets thrown into your living room.
I feel like that's the lint from the dryer.
Yeah. So, are all those kids? Yep. Apparently, their bathtub has feet and it's walking away. Walking in the middle of taking a bath. And your bathtub's like, hey, I got to go into town real quick.
Scene.
And they have all your soapy butt like on Mr. D's. Oh. So now there's a scary set of dice that have snakes crawling through them. Those are pretty scary.
Oh, he's playing Jingle Bells.
He is playing Jingle Bells.
He is.
He's a
Jingle
crazy
Bells on
musician.
the bells.
Indeed. Oh, so here's that whatever rock band playing the saxophone spine and the cello coffin. Oh.
Oh, he's talking to the Frankenstein girl.
Ooh. She's like, I just want something.
I want your mouth.
That's pretty much. So, he's just like, oh, here's a picture of me. Oh, he's going to have her, since she's so good at sewing her arms and legs back together, make me a Christmas costume, a Santa Claus costume.
Oh, you have to say it right. Sandy Claus.
Sandy Claus.
Sandy Claus. Let's hear you say it, Grandma.
But I'm pretty sure that surgeons don't know nothing about rocking
Sandy Claus outfits. Was that
sewing
Nutcracker?
machines.
That is a Nutcracker.
It is a Nutcracker.
Oh. So these three little bratty kids came in. Oh, what?
With the Easter Bunny?
They stole the Easter Bunny?
And that Easter Bunny looks creepy.
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
That Easter Bunny, yep. And the Easter Bunny jumps right back into the kidnap bag that it was just pulled from. Oh.
These
Santa
kids are just
Claus.
being a pain in the butt. That's what they're being.
Yeah, they are.
Dang.
Now they're
Now they're
beating
just
each other
fighting inside the church.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, that's his scary
Jack
face.
Skeleton got mad, made a scary face.
So Jack Skeleton disciplined those kids because they weren't listening. Let that be a lesson. Listen, or you're gonna get.
Okay, don't listen. Got it.
Oh, so now we're back at the mad scientist house.
He's making somebody.
He's trying to remake another. Oh, is he making reindeer?
He's making reindeer.
And his assistant, looking like Eeyore,
That looked like a cockroach.
he got a treat.
The cockroach that looked like you were got a treat.
Yep. Because he brought the blueprints of how to make
Reindeer.
reindeers.
Oh.
So then it shows a montage of the people working. of the Frankenstein woman making the Sandy Claus outfit. The
There's
mayor apparently stole Jack Skellington's.
Pimp and Ride.
Eh.
Still don't understand how that snowmobile is rolling around on that wood like they're in a little town called Bethel, Alaska.
Really, Dad? They're like
Didn't you
totally
see
in.
their tracks.
Dad, they're in like
They're like they're on
Ohio.
a bulldozer, like those. What are they? Cat tracks?
Yeah.
They're in Ohio.
Yeah, so they can go on dirt. It's totally fine.
So now everybody's
That's a
making
creepy-
Halloween. Well, they're making Christmas toys.
But with teeth, like a rubber ducky that has
But they're
scary
making-
teeth.
Spider leg.
But just
They're making them
scary. Jake's Blackout Yummy Soda. It's 2 tonight.
So he had a car, and the kids hit it with a hammer, so it looked all messed up. They had a baby doll, and they had to put it through the guillotine. And they made a duck that had bullet wounds in it and scary sharp teeth. See, so they're getting to the spirit. Good job, Jack Skeleton. All right, and he does the creepy laugh.
Well, he said my fantasy. He's like, it's coming true.
Did the Michael Jackson hee.
Oh, and someone gets thrown into those, whatever those things are called. Those 1,400 prisons where there's 3 holes, 1 for your neck and 2 for your arms.
Stocks.
Yeah, the stocks.
And then they get to throw
Stockings.
tomatoes at you.
Stockings.
No, just stocks. Oh, look at this guy. This is Hazel Melty. Oh, another toy. So somebody crunched a scorpion and put it inside of a doll, and then that doll gets put inside of another doll, and then that
The
doll
Russian
gets put into
dolls.
another doll.
They're the
Dolls.
the Russian nesting dolls.
So that when somebody opens up the dolls, they're going to get a scary scorpion at the end of it.
Don't get stung by it. Be quite the surprise.
That's what I do. Sometimes I take a dump in a bag and light it on fire and put it on. No.
Dad.
Uh-oh.
What he actually does is he takes a dump in the bag. Actually, no.
Yeah, and now look.
Takes a dump, grabs one of those fish catchers, puts it in a bag,
Just
puts it
like
in a
that
paper
movie.
bag, throws it at somebody's house, and then
So the mad scientist was able to make skeletons of reindeer and then electrified them, and they became alive. And now we're at, oh no, the scary elf,
I mean, it was like
House.
Santa's workshop.
except it was scarier. They did make a Santa sleigh. It looked really nice and shiny. It was super buffy.
Sandy
Mhm.
Claus.
Oh, but then they're putting the casket on. What? Wait a second. So why'd they make that big shiny red one? When Jack Skellington just put that old creepy casket on it. Seems like they're working.
It's vice
Harder.
versa. That was
That was
Christmas.
Christmas Town showing.
Oh.
Yeah, you missed. They jumped over and showed you Christmas Town going smoothly and all nice, and then they went back and showed you Halloween Town all crazy.
Oh, what a
Yeah.
nerd I
One
am.
day,
Now we're back in Christmas Town.
one day,
Oh.
still
He's checking
Christmas.
his list.
I'm going to see if Kane's name's on that list of being the naughty list or the good list.
I mean,
Oh,
my actual name is Hot.
so the 3 kids showed up to Sandy Claus's house, and then they jumped him and threw him in a bag. Uh-oh.
Put it in the bathtub.
So now we're back.
No,
Skeleton. He's putting on the Santa Claus outfit. He
But-
looks good.
he just broke.
Broke the picture of him. But I'd say, nobody's as tall as him. But there he goes, still rocking that beard, even though it has no physical touch to his face.
He has no physical teeth.
Yep. Uh-oh, hold on. So now the 3 little brat kids are here.
Ugh.
And
Out jumped Santa Claus.
it scared everybody in town. And now everybody's touching him, probing him. Uh-oh.
He's scared.
Your hands are so tiny.
Well, yeah, now he's finally opening his eyes. Hopefully he's not concussed. And now he sees all these creepy, scary animals.
Spooky, scary
Ugh.
skeletons and
Animals,
shivers.
they're
And
creepies.
There's a rat eating cheese.
Makes sense.
Oh, and now I don't think he likes that town.
I don't think so either. Oh, he took his hat.
Oh,
Jack
that's
Skeleton took his hat.
He's like, this is my missing piece.
is
Uh-oh.
this missing piece is real.
So now the kids are taking Sandy Claus. It looks like they're going to take him back to...
No, they're taking him to Oogie Boogie.
Yeah, it looks like they're taking him to that same path. Let's see.
In this town. Oh,
But that's
oh,
a pretty strong garbage bag.
It is. Well, the bathtub, too. I mean, the bathtub's walking with him in there.
Right? The bathtub is walking with Sandy Claus and 3 kids on it. Oh, so now we're back at Frankenstein woman's house.
Frankenwomanstein
She's
thing.
got fog juice.
Fog juice under her ground. That's where my great-grandparents hide their moonshine.
The thing is, what is fog juice?
Uh-oh. So now the mad scientist is going up to his table where he's building all these crazy things. And he put half of his brain inside of something new.
And then he kissed it, and then the metal part fell on his mouth.
The head fell on his mouth. So now we're back to the little kid's lair, and they're trying to use plungers and brooms to shove Sandy Claus down their trash chute. Oh, man.
Dang.
That reminds me of the next morning after eating Taco Bell.
Santa Claus is probably...
Oh.
Santa Claus
Scared.
probably has tetanus from all those nails popping out.
Yeah, so now Sandy Claus is there.
Snake eyes.
Uh-oh, and there's
Uh-oh.
Oogie Boogie.
Well, what do we have here? Santa Claus.
Whoa.
So it's the first time I'm guessing Sandy Claus has ever gone to the forest of other things. Were those worms that just crawled into Sandy Claus's beard?
Santa Claus looks...
Oh, no.
Santa Claus has a color vision. 'Cause everything's a black light.
Well, it looks like everything's under a black light. That's pretty cool.
Yikes. I'd be scared.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I'd say, where's all my homie elves to come and help me? So Oogie Boogie is
She's dancing with him.
forcefully trying to do the waltz
Mhm.
with Sandy Claus.
He's probably doing the salsa with Santa Claus.
Uh-oh. And it's just a montage of all those creepy things that Oogie Boogie has. Oh, apparently he's winning something because you see those lights keep blinking win. Oh,
They tried to shoot Santa Claus?
well, when it said win, it had robots coming out and they had whatever.
Revolvers.
Mm-hmm. And they tried to blast Sandy.
357 Magnums.
No.
Flint knock pistols.
Negative. Oh,
Uh-oh.
it looked like Oogie Boogie just tried to eat Santa Claus.
Looks like they're on the Wheel of Fortune.
Oh,
No, there's a roulette table.
Ooh.
Roulette with dice, huh? That doesn't seem like it's a...
The right thing to do.
this Halloween town, anything is possible.
Except toilets.
So now they're hanging Sandy Claus by a meat hook in his hands. Uh-oh, what are they doing? See, if I was Santa Claus, I'd be scared right now.
I wouldn't.
I would. Got all these creepy, scary things flying around you.
I
And
was.
then you got Oogie Boogie creeping up on you.
He's literally a potato sack that's
Uh-huh.
yelling at you and talking to you.
Like, literally.
And then these brat kids.
Alright, here comes Santa Claus. Comes Santa
Those
Claus.
kids are
Right
gonna get
down
nothing
Santa
but
Claus
coal.
Lane.
Inside their stockings, I guarantee it.
What? How? Fog juice. How is that even possible? Because fog.
There you go. She's making fog
Boom.
juice. She poured it into a fountain, and what's it doing?
She's getting ready to have a concert.
Uh-oh,
Fog.
there's Jack Skeleton as Santa Claus.
Oh, now everybody's
Calm
cheering
Santa
for Jack
Claus.
Skeleton. Oh, the mayor. Somebody's coming out. Hello.
I
Do you think they
checked.
forgot about Halloween?
They made the reindeer.
Rudolph.
Here comes Jack Skeleton getting ready to roll the night with his
Here comes
Sandy Claus.
Here comes Ball and Sandy Claus. I should make a song for that. Here comes Ball and Sandy Claus.
Devastated, the souls of the living. You can't take that off.
You know, I've heard a bunch of I've been on like a bunch of my dad's episodes for the podcast, and it's really fun. One of my favorite ones was either Dinosaur Prison or let's see, what was it?
No.
You're coughing on that fog juice over there.
I know. Fog just come to the TV.
That's what I was gonna say.
So now everybody's just so happy and cheering that now Christmas is in Halloween town. Oh. And then that fog juice, that's why. And now Jack Skeleton's dog with the red nose is now leading the reindeer.
Yeah, Rudolph.
There it goes. What was his dog's name?
Rudolph the
No.
red dog?
Zero.
Oh, Zero.
Yeah, crazy.
Zero isn't the hero.
Oh, so now, as soon as they see him fly off with his...
Oh, she likes him.
So now Frankenstein woman was the last to leave the party.
Comes and goes.
And there's the band again playing. There's only one band in this town.
Yes.
It's like all the other movies, there's only like 2 police officers that work. They have to work 24/7. Uh-oh. So now this woman is singing how much she loves Jack. Oh, Jack. Mm-hmm.
Dad got another kissing movie.
Mm-hmm. So now the woman is singing. Oh, and she's saying that Jack doesn't notice her feelings for him. Yeah, because you're creepy. And you're...
Stalking him.
Exactly.
Would she throw a frog's breath thing up there to make a butterfly? Yeah, that's not weird at all.
I know, right? The next is going to be locks of her hair that she sends him in the mail.
Do they have mail?
Probably. Those things. Oh. So now she just goes through the gate. That's not a very good gate. If you can just walk right through it, like...
You think?
Uh-oh, here comes a scary cat. Malnourished. It's like half cat, half giraffe.
Meow, meow.
I mean, he looks like a normal street cat.
Half cat, half cat. Makes sense.
See, every time I go outside of some random person's window and start singing to them at like this at like 2 a.m, I get in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, normally the police get called.
Yeah.
And then I've got to come get you from the police station. It's a whole thing.
Then you have to pay fines to get out your car.
Yeah, I hire a band and everything.
I know. You and those mariachi bands.
Har, har, har.
Maybe it's because they're not playing the right instruments.
Maybe change that up.
Uh-oh. So now Jack Skeleton is in the real, well, not the real, whatever, the Christmas town. Yep, you just came in hot and crashed on someone's ceiling.
Oh, what kind of present is he going to leave? It's going to be creepy. That little kid, there's a little kid running down the stairs. He's way too excited for this.
Oh, he knows it. Oh, yeah.
He's going to ask if Santa Claus is eating his cookies, because clearly he hasn't.
Unless that's the first house that Santa Claus goes to that night.
Oh,
You see how he looks? Santa Claus probably weighs 65 pounds. And when he visits 8 billion people in one night and eats, what, 75 trillion calories in one night, you're going to gain a lot of weight. Oh, so now this kid's opening up his present for Santa Claus.
Uh-oh.
Let's
What
see
did you
it
get?
is. Oh! Voodoo shrunken head. Gets him every time. and then instantly they call the police.
That's what a mom and dad does.
You see, you're missing out. He's trying to be nice and give you a present.
No, if Santa Claus delivers a voodoo shrunken head, you call the police.
You know how hard it is to come across a voodoo shrunken head?
I've never really asked for one.
I've
but...
only seen 2.
Where at?
In college. Oh no. So now Jack Skellington is replacing people's stuff. He replaced a Christmas wreath with a scary wreath. He put a big old boa constrictor underneath somebody's tree. Uh-oh.
Instead of a train track, they got an anaconda.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Oh, that's a creepy doll.
Oh,
Yep.
and there's the duck with the teeth.
Chasing them little kids.
Oh no. Now the kids are in the parents' bedroom.
Oh, Jack just keeps jumping house to house.
Doing montages and just drop it. Look how many presents he gave that house.
I mean, normally you'd be pretty
That's
excited
weird.
about that.
What? Those kids had bats.
Oh, there's the anaconda
3
eating the
years ago,
Christmas
that's
tree.
what happened.
Man, that kid's hair was higher than.
So now the word apparently has gotten out that Santa's gone crazy this year,
So they're mocking.
and people are locking up and barricading their fireplaces.
Put the sofa in front of the wood burning stove. That makes
Right.
sense.
And then putting their stove or their fireplace up to high blast.
Yeah, you know.
Guess what?
More people calling the police.
Uh-oh. This is not a test.
Oh, if it's anything like where we live, they ain't showing up.
Nah. They'll come like the next day.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a drill. This is not a drill.
Uh-oh.
There's
So
a
now
person.
everybody in Halloween Town is around the weird radio-looking thing, and they're saying that it's a heinous crime and all this other stuff, when Jack Skellington's really just trying to be nice. I mean,
They're calling Batman.
yep, they're trying to get him.
Yep, everybody's looking
Uh-oh.
for Jack Skellington.
Looks
Oh,
like camouflage,
missiles.
and you know what camouflage means.
The
Uh-oh.
military's after him.
They're doing anti-terrorist missiles at Jack Skellington and his...
Look, and he's so happy. He's like, they're thanking us for doing such a great job.
Oh, no. He thinks they're doing fireworks, but
right?
they're shooting missiles at him. Oh, no. Oh, he's telling them to go higher. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We're back at Oogie Boogie's house where Santa Claus is still tied up. And
And all of a sudden, we've got
yep.
a leg, and some arms jumping through the doors. Oh, those are hands.
It's her hands, the Frankenstein woman. So the
Oh, man,
Frankenstein
she
woman
ends-
chopped her leg off again
Right.
and put it to do a mischievous dance to lure Oogie Boogie. And then she chopped her hands off so they could untie Santa Claus. Sandy.
Uh-oh, he's caught because the leg was attached to nothing. Oh,
Oh. Oogie Boogie
Santa's on the ladder. Hurry.
has them iron lungs and he can just suck everything in like a Hoover vacuum.
Makes sense.
Uh-oh. That list doesn't look big enough to be visiting 8 billion people.
Oh, no. I mean, Santa's trying. Uh-oh, he's been spotted.
Santa.
Oh,
Whoa! So
missile got some of them reindeer. Oh, and the sleigh.
Oh man. Uh-oh.
And a toy.
Now I think Jack Skellington's getting scared because he's getting bucked.
Yeah, that last one did
it. Dude, perfect shot. Just blew up his entire sleigh, man. All right.
Until all a good night.
Oh, and it just did like the Looney Tunes thing where they fall from the sky and then they hit the dirt and it goes boom, and there's a pound of
Dust that goes up.
Oh no, now we're back at
Back in Halloween Town.
Halloween Town and everybody's crying because Jack Skellington got blasted out of the sky.
Yeah, the mayor's mad. He says he knew it was a bad idea.
He felt it in his gut, but which one? You're two-faced.
He is. And he's huge.
Man. Which gut? Is he driving away in a hearse?
I Kind of
There's
looks
that
like it.
melty guy's face again.
You know what? I've seen something and never mind. Why do I always forget something? But anyways,
Christmas Town.
why is he like targeting? Why is he targeting Santa Claus? Because what if that was Santa Claus?
Santa Claus wouldn't be giving.
Mean gifts.
Yeah.
The kids
snakes
thought
under
they were
trees.
mean gifts, even though Jack Skeleton thought they were nice gifts.
See?
I know how they are.
In Ohio, you think those are nice gifts?
You
It
think?
makes sense.
Hmm.
How many places
no.
Jack Skeleton fell to from the skies? He fell into the arms of a creepy
In the
angel.
arms of...
A creepy angel in the cemetery.
Here comes Sarah Michelle Gellar coming in to sing this song
Mm-hmm.
for just 23 cents a day.
You too.
Yep, so now the dog, he's circling around Jack Skeleton. Jack Skeleton's looking around, seeing the huge disaster and balls of fire that were once his Christmas sleigh.
And all the ugly Christmas presents.
Yep. And now he's sad. He's sad because he couldn't figure out how to do this. See?
It's definitely a musical again.
But maybe don't try to go balls to the wall on your first time seeing something. And you have, 45 days to perfect it?
45 days to the holidays.
People practice for Halloween and Christmas for years until they perfect that. And then Jack Skeleton just comes in here thinking he can do it so easily when he doesn't even have any teeth. Just hanging out in graveyards all day long getting stalked by chicks.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
And now it looked like he was mad. Oh, he's got that second wind in him.
Come
He's
on.
going to try to do it again, huh?
Don't.
He's all happy about it.
Well, he's got to get out of there, though.
Yeah, he does. The military shut him down.
I mean, and his outfit is half Santa Claus, half Jack Skeleton black, so it's rugged.
I like how they just shut him down. It's like, yeah, we'll just get him later. Like, go and get him now.
Right? Maybe they thought he got disintegrated.
Like, oh, we'll pick it up tomorrow. He's
Oh,
like, ha, I tricked you. And he ripped off the Santa Claus outfit.
yeah, he had enough of that, huh?
I've had my tuxedo on under here the whole time. See, if you weren't wearing a tuxedo and then the Santa Claus outfit, you probably could have ducked and moved. Duck, dodge, dip, dive, and duck.
You know that I know that you don't know that you just did that.
Oh, so now he has Santa Claus hat that,
Oh,
and now he just put that and he's going right into someone's grave.
you're into like a tomb.
Now we're back at Oogie Boogie's, where Sandy Claus and Frankenstein Woman are now both tied up. Looks like they're getting ready to get dropped into a pool of lava slowly. That looks like an 8-ball. He's getting ready to do it to him. Jack Skeleton looks like he's had enough. He's bursting through some kind of doors.
What?
It looks like he's going to go save the day.
Question.
Just squeeze out of Sandy Claus.
The heroes always save the day.
Is there a real world in this? There's
World.
there's Christmas world, there's Halloween world, there's everything like that. But Christmas world had a bunch more stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like Christmas world had the normal world looked like it had what's it called? Police stations, military, actual people.
Yeah.
But-
Halloween World didn't, huh?
And neither did Christmas. Christmas had, guess what?
Christmas. So now
Yeah,
we're
Christmas had the elves, not the people.
back. Uh-oh. Maybe that's where stuff is built. Oh no! So
Oogie
was
Boogie.
rolling the dice, and every time that he rolled the dice, he would do that many clicks onto the board, and the board goes vertical.
He's
And then
dumped
he
him
just-
down there.
Yeah.
But now Jack's there. Jack was on the other side of the board.
Oh, so now Jack is on the roulette table trying to chase Oogie Boogie.
And Oogie Boogie's scared of Jack.
Uh-oh. So now Jack and Oogie Boogie are going to fight. Oh, thankfully he saved Sandy Claus and Frankenstein Woman. They're safe. They're off the little scary contraption.
Uh-oh, here come those guys with the guns again. Oh,
Trying to buck shots at my friend Jack Skeleton.
oh, Jack's jumping on their guns.
Dang, Jack's playing roulette table.
Uh-oh. Dude, how many contraptions and booby traps does Oogie Boogie have?
And a lot.
Oh, I thought that he was a
It's like he catapulted.
victim of his own booby trap.
That would be crazy.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ew.
Jack Skeleton found a loose thread, and it was to Oogie Boogie's skin that held in all of those
Worms,
like worms and maggots.
slugs.
Gross.
grubs. And now he's fallen into
Lava.
His own, like lava pit.
a lava pit. Could just be hot.
Pockets.
Mhm.
Oh,
Sandy Claus has a size 2 for a foot. He just stomped on the last bug. He looks pretty upset with Jack Skeleton.
yeah.
So Jack Skeleton is having a talk with Sandy Claus, and Sandy Claus said that you need to listen to Frankenstein Woman because she's the only person that sounds like she has any sense around here.
Oh.
So maybe Frankenstein Woman wished for Jack Skeleton to smooch her for Christmas.
Or
Oh.
Oh. And now she's trying to be all hard to get, like, oh, I'm so shy. Even though I followed you into the grave and I followed into your house and then all this stuff. And those little brat kids,
try to save that brat.
now they're trying to save Jack Skeleton and Frankenstein Woman. Oh, now we're back in Christmas Town. And everybody's hiding from their crazy toys. And Santa Claus coming to save the day and giving them their real presents. I was scared for a bit. I thought they were going to get those crazy toys. And now we're back in Halloween Town and everything is back to normal.
Magoofy Town.
Yeah. What? Was that the guy who's like, we were born with flippers?
I
No.
believe so.
Minions?
Yeah.
Where?
He just was
came out
there.
of the water.
We were all born with flippers.
So now
No.
Jack Skeleton is
We're singing
back to being a hero.
we're singing This Is Halloween again.
Doop, 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 doop. Oh, is it snowing in Halloween Town now?
It is. Oh, and they're saying Merry Christmas. There's Santa cruising over.
Man,
Oh, man.
snowball fights.
That snow looks kind of like ashes. It doesn't look like it's a...
Oh, it's Halloween Town
Oh,
snow.
man. All of a sudden, they know how to play hockey.
Oh,
Make
Playing
snow
with
angels.
Oh, so that Frankenstein Woman is back to the does he love me not type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
that's what he was making.
my dog ripped one again. But, so the mad scientist was making a girl for him. And so he's still in a wheelchair.
Because he's broke.
And then the person he made is a woman pushing him in his wheelchair. It was really weird because he made her look exactly like him
And has half his brain, so that's kind of weird.
and half his teeth.
Yeah.
So,
Man.
super weird.
Yes. He has 2 teeth.
Now, one in his mouth and one in his pocket. So now we're back in the cemetery and looking like the Grinch thing. And now the Frankenstein Woman is onto it. And Jack is, what is it, serenading her on top where the moon is.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're going to hold hands. Oh, hold hands and they're going to sing. Uh-oh, they're hugging.
Oh, they're smooching.
Oh, no.
Oh, gross.
Right when my dog rips it. What a way to end this one. Oh, that was the end of the movie. It turned out to be an almost happy ending, I guess.
Smooching in the
All right.
moonlight.
So, with that, we'll take a break for a second and we'll come back for final thoughts on Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. All right?
All right.
All right. All right. And we are back.
Welcome back to Raid B Raid Movies.
You can slow it down. Say berated, B-rated.
Welcome back to Raid B Rated Movies.
All right. We're back with final thoughts for our movie tonight, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. Kane, what did you think about the movie?
I really liked it. It was,
Not too scary?
yeah, I like that it was all claymation.
Yeah. No, it is. It was neat how they did it. I think this was, I don't know, maybe this was one of the first times that the movie was kind of made like this. You know, I kind of think I remember when this movie came out, but yeah, I think it was one of the first of its kinds. So, no, I thought the story, you know, it's fun. It is for sure a kid's movie, so you guys can, you know, watch it with us. But what else do you think?
That was made in 1993.
Dang.
Yeah. So
93. How old was I then? Freaking 11?
11. Gross.
Really? That's how long ago it was?
You've never seen it until now?
How old was that? 6th grade?
I
Holy
guess.
cow.
The kids love it still.
Damn. No, I thought, yeah, this is the first time that I recall ever watched this from start to finish.
It's the only time I've ever seen it.
Me too.
Really?
Never.
Yeah.
30 years.
Yeah.
I mean, it always comes on TV, you know, it's one of those movies where it's like, okay, it's on. And then you end up watching, you know, Comedy Central or something. But no, I thought it was fun. I mean, weird. Well, I guess I have a kid, so now I can say that I watched it. Maybe that's why I never watched it, because if it came out when I was 11 years old, I'm not going to watch it with, you know, if I was like a 25-year-old man, I'd be like, hey, what's up, girl? I'm going to come to my house and watch Nightmare Before Christmas.
You're trying to tell me at 11 you were too cool for this?
Probably.
Oh.
Probably watching Kung Fu movies.
Oh, okay. What, Jackie Chan?
Yeah, what, you didn't watch when you were 11? You were too cool for it?
I didn't even know it came out when I was 11.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You were in the credits. First person to see this.
I had no clue it even came out then. I don't even remember
Brian's
it.
Wife.
I'm sure that's exactly how it's listed.
It was. And you're just like, what?
I need everybody to watch the intro so that it
was
says
me.
Brian's wife right there in the beginning.
Yeah. And they put it in the intro. They said Brian's wife, and they put parentheses in 2010. Right? And you're just like, wait a second, why are you predicting it? See? But no, it was fun. You know, it's still nice for kids. Like you said, Kane, one of your friends dressed up as Jack Skellington last year. And you know what? We still, even last year when they had that thing for your school where it was Wear a Silly Hat Day, they still have Jack Skellington, what do you call it? Christmas hats.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have one of those. Maybe we should have had camera on tonight and you could have wore that hat. And then that would have been it. But anything else, man?
No, not really.
All right. You want to end it out?
Sure.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody.
For watching this.
All right. And we will see you Next time then. All right. Thank you.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. This podcast is available on all major podcast networks and YouTube. If you like what you're hearing, please follow, like, and subscribe to us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.